Alright, what's up, Outlaws? Welcome to Ghostwriter Intuition. I'm your girl Bree. I'll be your judge, jury, and executioner over here, as well as president of the Motorcycle Club. If you're new here, go on and hit that like and subscribe button as you're coming in, and hit the notification bell so that you can stay updated with all of our spiritual warfare readings, investigative tarot reads, zodiac readings, as well as warfare tips and tricks we share to help keep you strapped up in these spiritual streets. And hit the description box below and book in for any personal services you need through the Etsy shop, or if you don't see it in the Etsy shop, go on and just shoot us an email. We're open for all manner of spiritual services right now, so we can definitely get you hooked up with what you need. And yeah, so let's just get into it. So I was channeling the song I Never Told You What I Do for a Living yesterday by My Chemical Romance. Stay out of the light of the photograph that I gave you. You can say a prayer if you need to, or just get in line and I'll grieve you. Can I meet you alone? Another night and I'll see you. Another night and I'll be you. Some other way to continue to hide my face. Another knife in my hands, a stain that never comes off the sheets. Clean me off. I'm so dirty, babe. The kind of dirty where the water never cleans off the clothes. Keep a book of the names, and those only go so far till you bury them. So deep and down we go, touched by angels, though I fall out of grace. I did it all, so maybe I did this every day. So this is giving me like the energy of like a spiritual hitman. And then I also had some channeled messages out of my sleep today. Everyone can't tolerate the same acidity is like the thought that came through, but like clearly I meant activity. So there's something here about like the corrosive power of the black sun, something about, so like the black sun represents the nigredo process, the blackening process of alchemy, where it's like the breaking down, the rot of the ego, the introduction into the dark night of the soul. So not everybody has the same capacity to bear darkness. It's like the kind of dirty where the water never cleans off the clothes. Yeah, so somebody operating in this energy may finally be, it's like their deeds may finally be catching up to them, and they may be feeling some sort of guilt now for the things that they have done, or it's just like, you know, it's like end of the line kind of energy here. I call upon the Most High, my ancestors, angels, demons, spirit guides, and power animals. Please be here with me here and now. Use me as a mouthpiece of the divine and protect me as I channel clear, precise, concise, and accurate messages for the highest truth, clarity, and well-being of my collective. Dispel the veil of falseness. Allow that which needs to be seen to be seen. Allow me to know what needs to be known. Any spirits of opposition, delay, confusion, illusion, or subterfuge must leave this space at once. Ashe. Show me what this energy is, Spirit. Show me what this energy is. We have Strange Valentine with Love is Strange. We have Dried Flower Fairy with Sweet Memories. And Pink Lotus Fairy with A Time for Spirits. We have Count Your Blessings at the bottom of the deck and Ghosts of the Past. So with Strange Valentine being here, this kind of makes me think of the overall general concept of the album that the channeled song came from. So 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge is a album the concept behind it is that it is a man who is going on this M, the big M spree, in the name of bringing back his lover. He like strikes up a deal with the devil, 1,000 names, and I'll be able to bring her back, not realizing that he's gonna be the 1,000th name here. So it's like this person motivated by love, motivated by revenge, or the quest for restoration of these sweet memories here, has neglected to count their blessings here as they struck up some sort of deal with the spirit here. In the name of bringing something that was once lost back to them. We have Night Song in reverse with Hidden Talents. So again, this gets into, I never told you what I do for a living. So like this person may be keeping this occupation secret from the person and the people that they care about to not be viewed in a certain light, trying to hide the blood that is on their hands. We have Skull of Stars with Infinite Possibilities in reverse, clarifying sweet memories. So this is sweet memories of the time where they felt that the possibilities were in fact infinite. Now this person feels, due to their deeds, that their possibilities have been numbered, that they've dried up in some sort of way, with the dried flower fairy, of course. And it's like they are so Spirit is showing me the image of like a pressed flower in a scrapbook. So it's like they can only flip back and view what was. They feel like there's no possibility of moving forward to create new memories for themselves here in a positive light. Touched by angels, though I fall out of grace. And with the Pink Lotus Fairy, we have Hearth here, with happiness in our hearths and homes. So yeah, someone struck up a deal with this spirit in order to bring happiness back to a home here, to stave off a change that they knew was unavoidable here with Mummy. So they explored their wild side and gave into their dark primal urges here. Let's get some from the dark mirror. What does the Dark Mirror Oracle have to say about this energy spirit? we have black flower fragrance and the temple of my body in reverse. So this may be trying to restore someone who has some sort of cancer here from neglecting their body, or the price of this work that they have been doing is that this person has developed some sort of cancer. This could be, I'm picking up like either like breast cancer or lung cancer here. And I was seeing a post on Instagram the other day of this girl who, she works as a spiritual practitioner, but she started wearing like a particle mask while she was working in order to avoid coating her lungs with like wax and smoke and all of this. So maybe this is something that has been done over years that is starting to catch up. This is like the price of the work being done. And this is now depleting this individual's strength here. What else do we need to know about this energy still? We have wearing a mask in reverse. So yeah, this person didn't really focus too much on their protection work, is what I'm picking up on, considering what I was just talking about. This is someone who was not working as a team here with other people. They were just doing this on their own. Like I said, like, you don't know what I do for a living. So like they kept this under wraps, coming off as this like lover and playboy energy here. We have the 2 of diamonds growing into the 3 of diamonds. So this is definitely some sort of like progressive condition that is getting worse for this individual here. Show me what else we need to know, Spirit. And this is much to their disappointment, because they feel like, oh, there's so much I needed to do, so much I needed to say. But like with divine hospitality, Gabo, gift for a gift here, this is like, for what you have sown, you shall reap. And this person is now reviewing the consequences of these actions that they took in order to become this wealthy male here, in order to achieve material security, in order to portray stability here. Touched by angels, though I fall out of grace. So with Archangel Raphael here, it's like this person is, I'm hearing like the curse of an angel here. So like Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing and deliverance here, and it's like this angel has like turned their back on this person in some way here for what they have done. Like working in this like energy, vampire energy here. Like causing disappointments and losses to others and like leeching off of the energy of heartbreak. This person is like truly reviewing what they've done here with, because we have the 7 of diamonds here like twice now. Lots of diamonds in this card, so this is definitely something that was done just for the money. They didn't really necessarily think about the implications of the work later or the cost of the work on like an energetic and spiritual level here. And now they're like in this anxiety that came from working with this like cult mentality. So it's like they may not have been doing this with the people that they were close to, but they did have some sort of outside help here of like-minded individuals, some sort of dark feminine energy here, some sort of like Queen of Spades energy here. So now the time to assess has come for this individual as they, again, are reviewing all that they have done here, like how this has affected like their family life, because I'm sensing like this energy is now coming out to the surface to be dealt with here. So this is like reviewing contracts in order to try to bring some sort of stability to the next generation here, because like this individual is like saying that like, you know, their time is ticking here. It's like with immortals being here, it's like they lived their life as if they were some immortal, as if they were some god here. But like within the next quarter, their stability is gonna come crashing down here. Because of this this sacrifice of like their authenticity to work with this cult mentality here, and realizing that, you know, what was offered to them was really an illusion. It was all fake. And now they're operating out of this guilty conscience energy because they realized they didn't really have the stomach for what they signed up for. Not everyone can tolerate the same acidity. What else do we need to know about this energy, Spirit? We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so as clarity has come out, as the illusions are being lifted, this person is realizing that following the whims of their emotions has not yielded fertile results for them, has not yielded sustainable results for them. It's like the water is drying up in the valley of the shadow of death, I'm hearing. And this is bringing anxiety because this individual is now looking at their impact on the world and like realizing that their plans have not been able to be actioned out here because of this overindulgence energy with the Nine of Cups. It's like overindulging in this like warfare or sacrifice type of energy here didn't actually end up leading to a wish fulfillment here. It just ended up leading to delays, the loss of a stable foundation, and like basically just stagnating themselves here because of their ego, because there's a lot of yellow in these cards as well here. We have the Star in reverse. So yeah, this person is anxious because they know there's not going to be like a regeneration in this situation. There's not going to be like the pool from which they were pulling from, like the spiritual depths they were pulling from, it's starting to dry up here because it's like you poured out all of this energy into destroying what was already fertile here. Yeah, and now this energy is being tempered here, but it may not necessarily be being tempered in their favor here. So now this individual is just feeling like this fool. Who went at it alone. To like end up getting judgment called on them because the people that they have affected, it's like they've survived and then now they're defensive to this individual and may even be taking some sort of action against this individual. This is also giving me the energy of like divine retribution too, because it's like, so if you look, this man is focused on, you know, defending himself against the judgment of others here, of the people, like of the ghosts of the past here. But it's like he doesn't see that the divine is coming in to deliver the final blow, not these people. Sheesh. Sheesh. We have the King of Cups here, who in this instance I'm viewing as the King of Illusions. This is somebody who has built up a throne in the middle of the sea, inaccessible to anyone who would assist, anyone who would truly understand here. Closing remarks from the Botanica Oracle Spirit. Closing remarks. Closing remarks. We have Dandelion. poppy. Alright. And hemlock here with You Will Be My Death. So dandelion is a card of persevering through adversity. Dandelions can really grow anywhere under harsh conditions. It's a bitter herb that has to do with cleansing. So like cleansing the liver. Oh, with that I'm getting like a cleansing of like the hoon. So like this individual gave up their higher self in pursuit of longevity, in pursuit of abundance here, in order to follow some sort of distorted dream, in order to like they've like become addicted to portraying this like illusion, this dream, this like lusty kind of energy here, riding the edge of death and rebirth here. But now it's like they've gone too far towards one edge here, and it's like they can't get back, so they've become like their own destruction here with this hemlock card here. This person may have given away through their actions their spiritual sight and their spiritual connection here as the repercussions of the types of workings that they've been doing and on who they've been doing them on come home to roost. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. Thanks so much for being here, Collective. Again, if you need any personal readings or energy clearing services, please contact me. We offer sliding scale, so we can definitely work things out and make it work for you and your budget. And with that, let's ride out, Outlaws.